Come on, get it. Chai, are they very, very tired? I'm not feeling too good. I've not had rest. Like, this past few days have been super, 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 super stressful for me, but it has been worth it. I don't feel shout, but come on. Barcelona! Not too much. This one sweet me special. Finally, we win a big game. And Camp Nou has been a blessing. You know, since we came back to this stadium, we've not lost a single game. Right? Another very, very comprehensive performance from the boys. I love what I saw today. Apart from that mistake that we made, you know, for that first goal made by Kubasi and Lewandowski missing the penalty. This was a perfect game. I said it in the first half. We were playing very, very well. I wasn't angry with the performance. The performance was very, very good. Right? So well done to the boys. Well done to the team. 3 points in the bag. Now, we are 4 points clear of Real Madrid. Pressure is on them. This is how you win the league title, back to back. Right? I'm happy for this win, and this is a statement win. This is a win that has sent a statement, you know, to Real Madrid that we are here to win the league. We're not here to count, you know, silly. We're not here to count fingers. Right? Another very, very good performance from Gerard Martin in defense. I wanted to watch this match and see how Gerard Martin will perform in defense. And sincerely, I must tell you, he did not put a foot wrong. Instead of Gerard Martin to make mistake, Kubasi make mistake. And for a player like Christensen to be on the bench and Gerard Martin is starting in defense, that tells you that this boy is good in that position. So well done to Hansi Flick once again for sticking to his guns, and well done to the team. 3 points in the bag. I hope I can be able to make more videos, but I'm drained. If you look my eye, you can see my eye don't swell. I'm drained. I've not had proper sleep. Manchester City 5, Fulham 4. Now, to be sincere with you, I don't understand what happened in this match. Because at 5-1, I say, Man City. Man City. Pep Guardiola is back. Only for me to see 5-2, 5-3, 5-4. I heard that a certain Nigerian man entered into the pitch and scattered everywhere. By name, Lionel Chukwueze. Oh boy. I didn't really watch the game. I didn't watch much of the game because they played the game the same time Barcelona was playing. So I can't really give, you know, expert analysis of this game. But the only thing I have to say is Manchester City needs to fix up that defending. You know, they're very bad. Man City cannot defend. Right? And it has been their problem from last season to this season. They have carried over that problem. The only thing now is that, thankfully, you know, Foden is coming into form. And now, Foden is now helping Erling Haaland in the goal scoring. Well done to Erling Haaland. Another goal scored today. He reached 100 Premier League goals in 111 games. That's an incredible record. That's a record in the Premier League. And I doubt that anybody will be able to break that record because that record is mind-blowing. 111 matches in the Premier League. The toughest league in the world. This guy scored 100 goals. Right? It's mind-blowing. We've seen so many great players in the Premier League and nobody has been able to do what Erling Haaland did. So this is mind-blowing statistics. So well done to Manchester City for getting the 3 points at the end of the day. I believe they have now put pressure on Arsenal going into the game tomorrow. But let's see what Arsenal will do, how Arsenal will respond. Me, I'm expecting that Arsenal will win. I have no doubt about Arsenal's credentials in their game tomorrow. I believe that Arsenal is going to win that match. But let's see what will happen in that game. Well done to Manchester City for being able to withstand the pressure that came from Fulham, you know, after they scored the 4th goal. Well done. Before I finally retire to bed and have a very good night's sleep, a deserved sleep, I need to talk about some of our players that really, really impressed me today. Number 1, Rafi Bobo. See, it is no coincidence that Rafinha came back and immediately, you know, we are having a good game against a big team. It's no coincidence. Rafinha is a very, very important part of this team, especially in big games. Right? We can manage without him against the smaller teams, but against the bigger teams, we need his presence. His presence will remove pressure from Lamine Yamal. His presence will help the team to press better in attack. You can clearly see it. Our pressing is better. Our defending is better from the front when Rafinha is there. Rafinha's pressing is on point. Right? For a player that just came back from injury, his pressing is on point. The only thing that he made mistake in today was that chance that he missed, where Lamine Yamal dribbled almost the entire team and gave him a wonderful pass. That would have been an assist for years. That would have been an assist we would have been talking about tonight. But, you know, Rafinha missed that chance. And that was the only mistake he made today. So well done to Rafinha. Another player that impressed me tonight was Dani Olmo. And I don't know why. Whenever Dani Olmo is beginning to come back to form, one year injury will come from nowhere. I don't know that village they will follow this boy or something. Dani Olmo will just start coming back to form, start showing signs that he's good again. Bam, injury. Now he has picked up a shoulder injury. And I'm hoping that this injury is not very, very serious. Because, you know, Dani Olmo has been playing very, very well in the recent games. He has been doing well in the midfield. He has been doing very, very well. In the absence of Femi Lopez, he has been very, very good. Another goal scored from him again tonight. Another player that impressed me tonight is my boy, Gerard Martin. I'm beginning to love this guy, man. I'm beginning to love him in that centre-back position, right? And, you know, sometimes you never can tell. You never can tell your best position. I remember Javier Mascherano that we signed when we signed him as a defensive midfielder from Liverpool. He came to Barcelona and he ended up as one of our greatest defenders ever. Javier Mascherano. So sometimes that position you feel that is your best position might not be your best position at the end of the day. And it only takes top managers to notice that, yes, this guy can play here. Let me use him here. Same thing happened with Jules Koundé. Moved from centre-back to full-back. And he's doing exceptionally well there. So I feel like Gerard Martin, you know, has given us hope, you know, in that our back line. He has given us some hope. And I'm so happy to see him play so well in that position. Alejandro Balde, this player always goes down under the radar. We hardly talk about him. But Balde is one player that he always gives consistent performances. I cannot remember any Barcelona game since last season that I've looked at Balde and say, now you caused this our defeat. Balde is so important to this team. And his gameplay is incredible. Then, the Oga Panabada of them all. Pedri. Baba me. The way Pedri they control midfield there. Nobody comes close. Nobody comes close. When Pedri is there and available in the midfield, you can clearly feel his impact. His control of that midfield is second to none. Then, Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal had a very, very good game today. Very, very good game. Pressure-free game. Pressure-free, right? He came into this game knowing fully well that all the attention will not be on him. Rafinha is there. So he came and he had fun, right? Lamine Yamal is a player that he comes to the pitch, he wants to have fun. And when you have a player like Rafinha that can support him effectively in that attack, that can take away some of the attention from him, you see the best of Lamine Yamal. So Rafinha complements Lamine Yamal very, very well. For us to have the best of Lamine Yamal, we need Rafinha on the pitch. Well done to the boys. All the players did well. The Lewandowski tried. He did well. He assisted Dani Olmo's goal. Right? He did well there. But the only problem was that he missed that penalty. And that penalty was very, very annoying. But overall, well done to Hansi Flick. Good game. 3 points in the bag. Real Madrid, we're going to go cry tomorrow.